Hey everybody, Chris here, U-Joint Off-Road, North Carolina with another RV. Super nice RV. This is a Forest River Sunseeker. It's a big one, and it is going to New York. What I think is special about this one is it's going to the town that I grew up in New York, which is on Long Island, a town called Smithtown. So that was cool. Once we started chatting, when I got his address, I was like, oh my God, you're literally the neighborhood next to where I grew up in, which is super neat for me. So it's a 2014 E450. So it's a V10, 5R110 transmission. We put a NV271 T-case behind that. Manual shift as always. And custom springs front and rear as always. 5,000 front, 10,000 rear. Standard recipe for us on these big rigs. These 28 to 31 footers, we always spec them to that. It's pretty rare that we go over that, but this one, as you can see, looks perfect on these springs. I think I said 6-inch kit. Got the Nitto Recon grapplers on a 285/70/17 up front with the American Racing Baja wheel in black. Single Fox 2.0. Got the frame cleaned up pretty. Custom drive shaft in the front, 1350 CV drive shaft up front. And we modify the rear shaft. Basically, we just shorten the front section to match up to the T-case and make room for the T-case. Up front, we've got our FB002 all aluminum front bumper. Went light on the upgrades, just the Baja design lights and the front receiver. So you can see we've got the amber fog on the outside, the clear fog in the middle, and then a clear spot / pencil beam inside. All of those are controlled by the S-Pod. And you can see the front receiver. Up front, we've got a stage 2 front axle with the hub and brake upgrade. So this is when we started this job. We had some supplier issues last year, so I was pushing a lot of rigs into this setup. Like my RV that I just sold had this same setup, mainly because we couldn't get our suppliers to feed us the stage 3 parts that we are having no problem sourcing now. So we're slowly moving away from this setup as an option. We'll always keep it in the background in case we need it, in case we have more supplier issues with the stage 3 parts. But it's a good alternative. So this is one of our new housings, one of our new Dana 60s, and yeah. So it's got the Spintech hub conversion and the SSBC 8-piston calipers with the SSBC rotors. Swap the grill out for black. Looks super good on this rig. Basically, there's no chrome on it anymore. Already had the black mirrors, which is nice. I mentioned the S-Pod controls all the lights. It also controls the onboard air system. We've got an air chuck here, one on the passenger side, and then, of course, to the front bumper. 150 PSI of air with a 2.5-gallon tank. S-Pod switches are up on the dash. I've not changed the covers out yet, but I plan to do that as soon as I finish the video. Out back, we've got our machine Dodge wheels, 17-inch, with a 255/80/17 Nitto Recon grappler. Out back, we did a Hellwig sway bar with our direct mount links, and it does have overload airbags. This rig already had airbags on it. They were kind of ragged, so we swapped them out for ours to give them that adjustability if he decides to tow or have varying loads. Out back, we've got a custom rear bumper. Got a little step to help access the ladder. Got two 24-inch storage boxes with a little open tray on the top, and then a big open tray here for coolers or wood or whatever else you may want to put on there. That is it for this big boy. See if I can find the model number. So Forest River Sunseeker, and the model number is gone. There's the passenger side OBA port. So yeah, super nice rig. I really like the colors on it, and drives amazing, and it's ready to go to New York for the beach season. So if you're on Long Island or visiting out there, you'll probably see it on the beaches this year. So thanks for watching. As always, if you don't follow us on Instagram and Facebook, please do. I post daily shop updates of what's going on here at U-Joint. And as always, we appreciate the support. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or shoot me an email, chris@ujointoffroad.com. See ya.